Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second episode of Do You Remember This Masterpiece, where I take random medias, where it's shows, movies, mangas, or anything like that, and then I ask the question, do you remember this shit? This episode, we got a show, but not just any show, a show that made me appreciate and look out for anime much more. You know, you got that anime when you first watch it, right? Your first anime you ever watched, the one that inspired you to get into anime more. This wasn't my first anime, but this definitely inspired me to look in it a lot more. And today we talking about Samurai Champloo, nigga. Ooh-wee. Look, man, it's gonna be a lot of glazing going on, so get your ears ready for this. This the type of anime you look at and you get mad. Cause why is you not more known? It's a masterpiece. Yeah, see what I did there? I'm a fucking cornball, my bad. Two swordsmen, one girl go on a long adventure, and they're not best friends or anything. Actually, in the beginning of the show, they pretty much all hate each other. When the show literally first starts out, Mugen and Jin is boxing in the first episode, and they're trying to literally kill each other. When you decide this, oh damn, man. When you decide to watch this anime, you're unknowingly actually going on a journey with them. The first time your eyes get glued to the screen, you're gonna be digested by the world. So many random adventures go through the show when you watch this anime. I was like, yo, why the fuck this shit don't got a season 2? Now, do we need a season 2 of this? Nah, but do I want it? Yup. The story is about Fu, a waitress that wants to find a mysterious samurai who smells the sunflower seeds or something like that, I don't know. Now, that wasn't really her main goal in the beginning because she was just getting to the bag being a waitress until Jin and Mugen came in and yeah, no more store, so. And who's best to help her with that than the guys that destroyed her store? So they tag along too. I mean, they don't really got a choice, to be honest. Every episode you watch of this will have you wanting more and more each episode. Most of these 25-minute bangers could be a whole subplot to another season of the show. Samurai Champloo is one of these shows that you show to people that wants to get an anime. You start them off slow with a banger like this. The story is addictive. Oh damn, that sounded loud. The animation is slick and smooth, and the characters are kinda generic stereotypes you see in any show, I ain't gonna lie. It's not a bad thing though, not a bad thing. The fights is just they will have you on the edge of your seat, and I'm not playing. Your ass cheeks will be on the edge of your seat while watching these fights, man. And if you was paying attention while watching these fights, you can tell the fighting styles are very different. Jin, the quiet type, fight more honorary and more traditional, like a samurai. He fights more tact, more rational, and more smarter, while Mugen fights like a street nigga. He's all over the place, and most likely will use anything and everything to his fight. I mean, for Lord's sake, this nigga is breakdancing while fighting. A top 3 swordsman in the show, by the way. Mugen just don't care, man. I know, I'm glazing the shit out this show, but I told you I was gonna do it, man. I told you I was finna be glazing. What is there else to say about this show? It's just really good. I can't lie, the way these 3 characters' different personalities blend in makes the dynamic way better. Every episode, you get to know more about them and how they go to city to survive. Yeah, if you didn't know, they're broke as shit in this show. Yeah, they're pop like fuck. Like, I think they all have $5 or less to their name like the whole journey. It got so bad these niggas started betting on beetles to make them some bread. They really in the trenches. And they go through a lot in the show. They go through gangs, sex-infected old men, prostitutes. Yeah, this story gets wild. Also, the music of this show is off the chain. The soundtrack and slick animation mixed together just, ooh, it's just a little nice. It's just nice, man. It's just nice. The first thing you're gonna notice about the show is the music and the animation. We got hip-hop beats mixed with jazz that will have your ears begging for more. Legit, some of these songs can be on your playlist. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put some on there now. It's that good. By the end of the show, you're left empty. A void, if you will, because the story is over and everybody goes back to their lives. I'm pretty sure I seen a comment say it reminds them of graduating high school, and I couldn't agree more. Actually, No Bones said that. Shout out to No Bones. This vid would not have been made without his help. When you're watching the final season of damn bruh, I just smacked the fuck out my keyboard, bruh. Shit, we good though. We good. When you're watching the final scene of the show where they're saying their goodbyes and showing flashbacks to when they first met, you feel that thing in your stomach. That thing you felt so many times where you know something great is coming to the end. And when you watch the final minutes, man, that joint just hit home. It hits in the soul, bro. You just watching everybody walk away with a smile on their face. And you know when it turns off, you're just gonna be feeding for more. But bro, that's it. There ain't no more. And then the last song is just playing. And the last song is hard as fuck. God damn, this was a good ass show. Damn, good show, good characters, good vibe, good soundtrack, good everything. 10 out of 10. Will recommend. So if you like the video, like up the video and subscribe. If you're new, and yeah.